Thank you for tuning in to Conversations with Brent, NFL's draft special. Today, we have the 13th pick of the 1998 NFL draft. The Cincinnati Bengals select linebacker Takeo Spikes from Auburn. Or
Yeah,
Eagle. What was
yeah,
that pick
yeah,
like for
yeah.
you, man?
What up, B? First of all, that day was, listen, man, it's a lot of stories that happened within one day. But leading up to it, the anxiety, just like I was tired of interviewing, and I was finally ready for my name to be called. I kind of knew I wasn't going to be a top five, top six pick, but I knew I could fall somewhere in between like 6 to 10 as early, no
Okay.
later than 15. And man, bro, when my name was called by the commissioner, I felt like it was a childhood dream that came true due to me praying, me due to me putting in the work,
Right.
and like man, I manifested all of that. I put in all of the work, man. So when he called my name, I was like, finally, now it's time to go get it. I was ready for the next challenge.
Now, one thing people don't understand about the draft, people will talk about, oh, teams have 30 visits and this and that. And just from our relationship and being in this industry a little bit, we understand teams will be like, oh, if you're there, the next pick, we're going to pick you. And the next pick come and go, and you don't hear nothing from them. Did you have any similar experience with your draft day?
I did, bro, because at the number 12 pick, the Atlanta Falcons, they were picking. So at number 10, I think Fred Taylor got drafted to Jacksonville. I think so. And then I remember the phone ringing, and then it was the Atlanta Falcons. They called me and my agent, and they said, hey, if you're going to be there at 12, we're going to pick you. So I remember the number 12 pick came up, and I was like, oh, Lord, I'm about to be at the crib.
Right.
So, bro, so the commissioner said, with the 12th pick of the 1998 NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons select linebacker. I stand up, I'm like, yeah. And you can see like the TVs, ESPN TVs behind me.
Right.
Linebacker of uh, Georgia Tech University. I was like, Georgia Tech? Keith Brooking. I was like, oh, shit. My bad. I
Man.
didn't know if I need to curse or not on that. But that's what I said on draft day, bro.
Right.
So I remember then after that happened, I was like, I looked at my agent and I was like, who got the next pick? Soon as I said that, the phone rung and it was Dick LeBeau from the Cincinnati Bengals. And he was like, how about a young fella? I just want to know you ready to be a Bengal because I'm about to get you. And I was like, absolutely, coach. And
Right.
I promise you, we gonna have some success. So that was the beginning stages of when I first became a Bengal.
Good deal. Well, man, one day we'll do a full episode on the life and times of the Renaissance man known as Takeo Spikes. But I just thank you for joining Draft Day and sharing your experience. And one thing we got to do, we got to get on that next volume of Behind the Mask. So if you don't have your copy of Behind the Mask, I'll put a link where you can order the first edition and get ready for the second one.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely.
All
Hold me
right.
to it.
All right, man. Much love. Appreciate you.
All good.